If they get up on the this is the right. Put an accident up in the right. And it's fashion, ready to know I put up with a passion. I wanted out clapping. My bitch like a fan on the baggage. I'm doing nothing for it. Where you at? Cause I need it. It's been a month. I've been feeling it. Pull up on me, baby, let me feel it. Everybody doing it, keeping it secret. When I'm fucking, you spraying and screaming. From the back and now I'm not dreaming. I'ma eat it out, not a yeah. You just with me, I ain't never eat it. Niggas never did nothing to me. They can never get nothing from me. That's for my niggas, I'm looking to see. I'm going through it to the streets. And it's my guys, bitch on the knees. See, that music, bitch on the fuck with the streets. Yeah, I'm with it easy. I'm dumping this shit. I get stuck on my fingers, it's itching. If I hold up, bro, they completing the mission. Get your cooking, don't stop, you're a pussy, nigga, and I'm listening. All these niggas stop, they got me tripping. And now they say, homie, I ain't never slipping. Who you pushing? Who you pushing? These niggas is out, they don't rap, but they living. I don't. Want me right on the strip. Wake up, let's go get some money today. Wake up, let's go get some money today. If you're not here, then what are you doing? You sit around wasting away. Yeah, I was so stuck, but I started moving on. I'm changing my ways. Let's keep it in the plug and say they confusing it, but I know it's I'm always hold it down. Just like I'm supposed to. Just like a little something low. That's my chain of photos. But I want it up, but I get social. I'm running on this side of the function. Show up and say, shut up, I'm roaching. But that's my fault, I should never shoot you. I'm so glad you ain't with me, that's what you're talking about. You ain't making more way for us to fight. I'm sick of moving, I knew my habit. Looking on those time. I'm in that cool side, get some diamonds. I'm in that book, I know my assignment. Keep on signing up, I change the climate. I made some money this weekend, through the weekend, I started getting money. I'm in this shit free, I'm in here, later than one day. I'm in my feelings to eat, so I gotta go. She texts on my content. And I'm in time on stage, just know that I might figure out one way. I go down, she travel the boat. I'm moving too fast, she started to choke. I feel on my mom, how to go. I'm so mad, I'm on the nose. I'm like, I can't do the most. I'm moving so fast, I don't need a code. But when I crash, I got a code. Just to the cash, you see the approach. Got on my bag, and I got a bag. Got on my yards, and got me some cash. You know me some money, I'm feeling the tags. I'm gonna look at me, I'm jibbing with swag. If I had a code, just give me a chance. I'm telling you around me. I want you to know you how to eat. I'm giving you all of me. Wake up, let's go get some money today. If you're not here, then what are you doing? You sit around wasting away. Yeah, I was so stuck, but I started moving on. I'm changing my ways. Let's keep it in the plug and say they confusing it, but I know it's the same. pick up me and know when they like when I'm talking my shit. Always on point, clutching my finger on the trigger whenever I park in my whip. They the one that got me started, now I'm going retarded. They saying I started some shit. Somebody go get some more and pour that shit on me, cause I got out in the bitch and I ain't even pop. I'm out the city, you know I'm black niggas can't even stop it. I get in that mode. Sell everything that I gotta take off all the chains that they watch these niggas smoke. Monkey see monkey do, that ain't the way that I'm rocking. You gon' see I'm still on my toe. Touching the motherfucking ground till they man up and drop me. I swear to God, niggas they gone. Put that pussy on me, then I gotta go hustle on me. This shit get it on. We about to join out the niggas to let this shit start. I should probably flip me a coin. I wouldn't crash in your motherfucking face, cause back in the day, but the nigga been wrong. She ain't respecting this shit that I got going on, and I tell her, bitch, get up, get gone. I ain't trying to get it. I love myself, I don't play by the nigga. I love my kids, I don't play by my daughter. Down in your shit, ain't gonna pay out my lawyers. I ain't trying to be in it. I can't stand no bitches, it's me, and I'm not one of them other niggas you reading about. I'm the real fucking thing if you see it or not. The niggas turn up them motherfucking shit, now they waiting on baby CD to come out. I got a glass with a tray on my hip, nigga, play around with me, we gon' see what he about. I had to switch up them motherfucking clip, niggas thought it was easy. Baby, don't fuck with you now, I won't fuck with you 20 years later like Gucci and cheese. If you don't like it, then nigga get even. Let's see what these niggas doing. I got this shit that ain't on me, it's new. These niggas say that they know me, don't really get on your ass right this moment, no dig. Coulda hit her, I ain't want that she hit. Open it up and act like I don't see it. They don't see me on top of the beat. If I want something, act like I don't need it. I can't let them know it. I done took care of some niggas way more than their parents, and they became my first sport. I give you a chance for this shit, but I can't hold your hand. I'ma tell you, good luck and don't blow it. I come and float on the motherfucking beat with that pain in my eyes like a motherfucking soldier. I can pronounce every consonant and every vowel on this bitch like a motherfucking board. I'm watching you like it's too late for niggas. They already hate it. I ain't being played. I'm already hungry. I guess niggas thought that I already made it. I'm pussy, you went through a drought. That shit fucking right here, and it's crushing my favorite. It's too late. I ain't cooling up. I'm making fucking and jumping on something. They taking this coming, that shit on the fall. I'm happy to find that whole ass of a dog. Just ripping fuck out these niggas. People, yeah, he gon' get up every time he falls. Then he gon' see you, sending you, baby, and telling you, giving you time. He called the bird who's left on the motherfucking table. Examining the favorite dollar he lost. Nigga, I'm telling you. I had to come to the beat and when they like when I'm popping my shit. I put some point, touching my finger on the trigger wherever I'm dropping my whip. They got started, and I'm going to front. They know they done started some shit. Somebody gonna be some wrong and boy, this shit on me, cause right now I'm hot in a bitch and I ain't even pop. Nigga, just the advertising songs right here, it's just the motherfucking, you know, it's just the advertising to get those people so I'm back on to do it. So,
First round of Eastern Conference playoffs.
Conducive after 2000 top
Just three hands in the air. One team in the next round. The other going into fourth game six. What will happen? These are the NBA 2K Sports. And a look at the starters for the Hawks. They've got Mullen, Tatum Gm, he's out there with Robinson. And there's the James. Sliding into the two. And for the Pacers, Garnett, Johnson, and Wilkins. And there's Bryant. And it's Joel Embiid. And Doncic in at the point guard position. You look at Indiana, they have a chance to make things right here. Greg Allen, 4 up, 3-1. What's your mindset? You've been here before. What's your mindset after this one?
I'll lay back here in a minute. I just wanted to go. What's the Florida street today? I got bitches subscribing to roll on. Niggas bitches to roll on. 50 deep in there like hold on. Bye.
He's outside. Here's to Garnett. To Wilkins. To the inside.
Fake ass things.
Here's Hastings.
We be on side of this game. We didn't move out shit changed. Gun dirty, put my stick clean. Gun dirty, put my whip paid.
From the wing. Offensive rebound.
Challenge the challenge, small fry.
Right now, we're looking at the sidelines and get a report from David Owens.
relax and not really try to handle guys who get this tight. Coach will want to make sure that they take advantage, not get in difficult shoot-off lanes, but really all we can do is pray his shot isn't falling. Nothing wrong with asking for a little divine intervention on defense, Matt, I guess. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Embiid over Robinson, and good, and it takes the right iron and down.
And Embiid practices these shots all the time, which is why he's so good from this area.
Here's Hastings. Creates the shot, but it's no good. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Doncic passes to Garnett. Back to Doncic. Kobe against Mullen. Right, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 against the free throw line. It's going to be on Chris Mullen.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
On the wing, Mullen. Tatum gets to Mullen. 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected.
The last nigga.
Their 4th shot of the game.
Here's Hastings.
Let's go. Fuck.
And that's exactly what he's looking for.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeouts. He wants to talk to his guys. Pacers trail by 3. Wilkins outside. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
Good morning, that's no. Damn. God damn, this nigga Kobe is getting my fucking nerves. So when we do it, I can. I'm trying to get a foul ass nigga. So the reason why you guys but I won't tell you 50 times. Like I cannot trust you again. I did that shit too many times. I got too much to show my wrist. Like nigga, think about the time that I'll be looking at your face. I can tell that you be lying, but I ask all shit can wait. When it's your problem, you'll be trying. I got all this food in my plate. Trying to love you, I love you, trying. And I'll do drugs no more when I think about you. That's why I mean, yeah, nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 and I'll do drugs no more. It's baby. Girl, I'm right here. Baby. It's itchy. It's busy. It's busy. You hear me? My baby.
Does tie it up.
Keep it on now, like break, please.
Halliburton on the wing.
Oh, come on for that shit.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Pulls up on the wing.
Like,
It's rebounded by David Robinson. The Hornets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we got underway. Halliburton passes to Pierce. Outside for Halliburton. On baseline, James. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so Doncic will bring it up for Indiana.
this nigga always trying to get a foul.
On the wing, Daniels. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Anthony.
Where the three niggas? What? Shit, baby. Like Stephanie, I'm trying to give you the best of me. Every night we're gonna best of me. I don't know the word official.
Embiid comes in for Kevin Garnett and Nash in for Doncic. Charlotte also making some changes. Giannis, he's checked in for Mobley. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Hastings. And Halliburton.
Oh my God, it's a bucket.
Getting into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be a easy night for you.
Here's Halliburton. After the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Good on the shot. Halliburton's got 6.
Right there. China, you the cocky, you the shy one. I want to top. But that time I top, I'm probably not love China. Like, damn. Tony, I know that shit like a homie. I don't really get all the homies. Send me a bunch of me acting phony. Like, only, you the cocky, in the homie. Hey.
Some stellar shooting.
Here's Halliburton.
Like damn, Destiny, back in the TV, part of story, it's like the eatery, getting my center, see me, money, money, what? I want to talk about money.
Hornets trail by 4. It's a 4-second delay.
Let's take a photo of your body. Yo, my nigga Tyrese Halliburton is abusing Steve Nash, bro. Get that shit the fuck out of here. This nigga's always around.
The Pacers. And he buries that one.
Like I'm out here cooking with Tyrese Halliburton, bro.
He's got his third basket of the night right there.
That shit was so good.
At the end of the first quarter, Pacers lead 76.
I'm telling you, I need to play him in the starting lineup. That's all I was saying. Put my guy at the 2 to shut down Kobe, bitch ass. Put Tatum at the 3. Lock up Carmelo. Goody.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, guys,
on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
The stuff that's pizza and wings. The 16 bonus wings have been set. Get going, starting at night. The stuff that's pizza and wings. The 16 bonus wings have been set. Get going, starting at $19.99.
Same dance over 300 total yards. Now has 2 road playoff. Whoa. Nice. You like that? At all. Shady McCoy, let's talk about it. I mean, I don't know what to say, so you get it off. Have you ever seen anything like this? That means I don't know what number is. I don't know what's popping. It's range of years. I don't need. He must go die. He will try to stick to the
take your name on the title because you know he was a little off.
He was super humble. He has a lot
Should have put Halliburton in that nigga cooked.
special. And when I seen him play, I understood.
Yo, this nigga Melo get on nerves.
He didn't seem like
Jumpers.
you know, looking at does well, right? You got some good chance, some good defense out there. You know, a great running game, some good coaching on him. And I see him also I just see him. I see him carrying the team. Imagine you play for a team that we go to a squad. I think he would be this. He's top 5 in the league right now. And I say he's top 5 in the league right now. The thing that scares me about this kid is that It's boys. You see the passes, you see the runs, and you talk like that. And let's see how the small things don't think about like the pressure. Like I'm a rookie, and this is my first divisional game, divisional round. I might be a little nervous. You know, show it and then block it. Do I throw it? Do I run it? I don't know. You can't tell. It was like me what's right and left. It was certain throws. I think going for the future, man, we're looking at the new type of quarterbacks. Right now, okay, you're a quarterback. Let's let him learn a little bit. Nah. Jay Wilson, we're going to play this guy because the potential to go to the NC Championship game if you have a quarterback like he's carrying this team. I don't see the pitching season in the game.
Tell him again, Tyrese.
32 the fuck?
Holly.
I say all that to say this, man. I'm nervous. I see this game. All right, look for the future. I'm different place. I know that's what I'm saying. It's either the thing. And I'm ready because that'd be like a really good matchup. Unfortunately, you know, when it comes to Detroit, right? It was bad for so many years. Now they're good. The whole freaking the grandma's here, the great grandma, everybody's here. They want to see this, bro. And you snatch their wins away. Now you got Dan Campbell on the press conference trying again. Yeah. That's what he told those. Everybody, captain up there in DC.
Giannis
That's for the Commanders. Same Jaden Day. Talk about it. Like Shady's exactly right. Jaden Day must mean something we've never seen before. I was in the same symposium. Shady and I were speaking. We were on stage. Jaden Daniels, surprisingly, he was in the front row. I'm not in the front row. He was in the front row. Chest up, shoulders back, attentive. You never throw a ball kick. You don't have to be paying up this type of attention. You didn't pay to be there. Me, Shady, often after speaking on stage, and Jaden Daniels with his shoulders broad, eyes up, asking questions. That one told me what type of man he is. What separates
I know, Giannis. I'm sorry, bro.
Two attributes. Humility and confidence, but he possesses them at the same time. You see the next humility out of quarterbacks like Andrew Luck. You see them as confidence out of quarterbacks like Kyler Murray, Joe Burrow. But I don't know if we have seen the combination of humility and confidence, both being possessed to the highest degree at the same time. You never know what score it is when Jaden Daniels playing, and you never know what stage it is when Jaden Daniels playing. They could be up by 21, down by 21. He looks the same. It could be a game to go to the Super Bowl. It could be a game in week 2. He looks the same. He is always poised, confident, relaxed, excited, chilling, and it never seems fake. It's not some facade of a Mamba mentality. It's not some facade. It's the realest confidence, but simultaneously possessing the equal amount of humility to lead his team forward. I love what I see from Jay Daniels. I don't know if you've seen anything like it, Jay. Never seen it like this. Yeah, we've never seen nothing like it as a rookie. And it's crazy because I play with some good quarterbacks, man. Some great quarterbacks, Hall of Fame quarterbacks, from Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. And the blessing about playing with those dudes is when you get in the huddle and they talking, you always feel like no matter who's in this huddle, they gonna make the right play. And that's what I'm getting with Jaden Daniels. When Jaden Daniels breaks the huddle, I'm like, this young fella gonna make the right play. As a rookie, I'm thinking that with Jaden Daniels. And every single time he goes out there, whether it's with his arm, whether it's with his legs, he makes the right play. He's making everybody pussy. Went out there and they put up 45 against the #1 seed on the North of Detroit. And there was a lot of big-time throws and big-time runs from this young fella. He is absolutely special. I'm telling you, everything is written all over the shit. He's just a special player, man, and I don't know how people can slow him down. I don't, because he knows when to run. He gets the ball out of his hands fast. He's extremely smart. He's a winner, and he ain't letting none of that stuff phase him. He ain't letting none of that stuff phase him, man. And it's absolutely special when he's winning games. Into Detroit, listen, y'all. Into Detroit with a rookie quarterback and beat them at their own game. 4-4, 4-1, and you put him in this young fella's hands on 4th down on the road against the #6 people that you get in line there when they don't slow. You weren't thinking you're going to take off Jared Goff from college. You thinking they're going to and with a young boy that you go on the road and beat the Detroit Lions at their own game. That's impressive.
No, I couldn't agree more. It's the greatest rookie season we've ever seen from a quarterback, ever. I mean, like, let's just put that into context, right? The bigger the moment, the better he becomes, which is crazy. 4th quarter, overtime wins, all these stuff. He doesn't make mistakes. Okay, listen to this. He has more wins than sacks, fumbles, and interceptions combined this whole season.
Good shit.
More wins than sacks,
fumbles and interceptions combined this season. He doesn't make mistakes. We're going to show you film just how spectacular he was on the road in a hostile environment. There's the #1 seed. Here we go. Everyone thinks he's just a drop back passer. Let's run him out.
It's not a foul though.
Hey, 16 mobile home internet yet?
Good shit, Giannis.
It's $35 a month with no price hikes. T-Mobile 5G home internet. Just $35 a month. And the price on, we won't raise your rate on internet.
Why do they do that? Like, why do they like collide like that, bro? That's annoying as fuck.
On these linebackers, and now I want you to watch this pocket, right? The Commanders' offensive line has been phenomenal all year long. He's just going to throw out this safety. The cross, the safety takes the other receiver, and he throws the drop. It's pretty easy, right? But he throws it in a tight window, okay? The second thing I want to show you is the line. This is a one pass option. Okay, I know it's a bubble tree. He's going to read this defense ready to start, okay? You're going to have McCoy and Scary Terry just step back. But once he sees pressure, they can call it full week off the passing. So he knows he's got a numbers advantage. There's two.
The reason why he's acting because he be doing
so easy, but not so much when there's so much going through, and he's
doing a little play.
So
he'll actually like they can duck that shit instead of throwing it far all the time.
Their RPO passing things, and then
we don't be trying to make a highlight play, trying to really get a touchdown.
You know it's man, they're pressed up. All it is a little stop route outside and a sweep route from the inside. He's just going to enjoy a great pocket, read off the free safety and decide, hey, you know what? I think I can make this in a tight pocket, throw off my back foot, and he's not even stepping into the show, but you see these throws time and time again. He's the greatest season. It's the greatest season you've ever seen. If not only that, just watching that, they can't believe that shit. They get out of here. Like, them dudes just coming up. They just, and that's the whole line looking legit like that because of how special Jaden Daniels is. It's early, but I would suggest, and you could probably suggest, Jaden Daniels is the best kind of dual threat quarterback. Oh, what I mean by that is Jaden Daniels' ability to run is early on in their career, things might fit. His running ability completely undermined his ability to pass. Because he was going to get out of there as soon as possible. Lamar Jackson, especially early on in his career, his running ability undermined completely his ability to pass. Jalen Hurts, obviously, we talked about it at nauseam this year. Running ability completely undermined his ability to pass. But Jaden Daniels is a pocket passer. Listen, just say that again slowly because that is exactly correct. That's the key. He's a pocket passer. He's not a runner who can pass. Now, he's like a true pocket passer who just happens to run 4-4. I just happen to run 4-4, and that's what makes him so special. I think he's the best I've ever seen. Ever. Right? And you just think about, like, he's the best player on the team, both sides of the ball. He's the best player on the team, both sides of the ball. And it's like, what he's all about, the truth. He's the whole package, dog. The triple marking. Yeah. It's weird, man. Triple marking. I got you. And I was thinking when I watched him coming to the truth, the whole time, like, even in the first play, he didn't like phase at all. Yeah. The crowd, the roll, the #1 seed, it didn't matter to him. And as I'm watching play, it's like, let's see this in the special one day. Yeah. That one day is today. And I don't know, man, listen, something like this, we keep picking up these garbage quarterbacks. We need to right now. Anyway, top 5 today, man. I mean, you really like, you play so hard. I'm sick of God dang. Don't hate me to the love, bro. First contact. You've seen him keep making there before, but never like Jay. Like, I've been quite literally been super. I'm not going to the lead. So how do you balance that? These wings. 60 bonus wings, one pizza, wings and pizza. Stuff plus pizza. This is the lead. Guys, one topic stuff plus pizza. 60 bonus wings starting at $9.99. Bring out these stuff.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
That was probably the most thrilling. I know the Ravens game was crazy too. Crazy. That was good, isn't it? The Eagles game. Everyone thought the game was over after Saquon. The game was over. Hey, Shady, how impressive was the dub? Oh, man. This dude is. This is crazy stuff. Mother G had a dream. I don't know what dream he had. Another dream he had another dream that the New York Giants will give us a blessing. Saquon Barkley takes the lead. He had a dream for that. He had a dream it was going to be the Super Bowl this year. And it's looking true.
I don't know that that's a great comparison.
Oh man, let me get to it.
Sound effect.
It was very impressive, right? It was very impressive. Just that we just showing the true heart of the Philadelphia Eagles.
Looking at this series for the
everybody has everything to say about Jalen Hurts. I'm gonna get the same part. But Jalen Hurts, that's how you win games, right? The way he played. The stats won't show you that. If they get the offense jumping, he did have a 60 yards touchdown, 44. My bad. My bad. Well, the tackle to the crib. He was like, huh? Then we started rolling. Right? Once you do that, how do you stop the run game? Because you know they're going to get his. Right? And then you look at the defense. Defense played phenomenally. We send you back to Kevin Hart. The Rams not a cupcake. No, I know I took a lot of tricks, Aaron Donald on my own boys, talk to y'all, but they were a really good team. So, driven by Matthew Stafford, who's a hell of a quarterback, probably Hall of Famer for sure. Yeah. I mean, anytime you throw 300 yards in the snow, that shows you how good it really is. Right? And they showed up. So when Jared Mercy came to play, it wasn't enough. And anytime I can get my flag together on a Monday, it's good. Oh, you know we we led by number 1, but 26 out there. Oh my God, was a shame 20 in the stove. No, it was 26 Saquon. It's Saquon take us to the promised land. We will be in New Orleans. That's no cost. We don't get a Saquon to the Super Bowl. And Super Bowl champion. That's always a very impressive performance. There's no way to follow that up. So, if I talk on it, it was incredibly impressive, man. Anytime you can win a game in that weather, it's incredibly impressive. Yeah. AJ Brown said after the game, I would have wished that game on my worst day. Yeah. He's in the progress of the game. Like, anytime you can win a game in that kind of condition, with the snow out on the field, because when the snow's out on the field, now so much is out the window. Now it's not just a pure, who's more talented game. Now, so many random things and random factors happen, but also, shout out to Jalen Hurts. Like, Jalen Hurts clearly he was bothersome. Jalen Hurts, he was so bothersome that after the game, when they asked him at the podium, he didn't even comment and say, I'm sure, okay, he was just like, hey, I'm here for you. There was no confidence. It was just like, hey, I'm hurt, but I'm still here. I'm still playing. Incredibly impressive, winning a game in those elements. I don't care about Jalen Hurts' box score. He did enough to win. The 44-yard touchdown did jump it off. Even after taking that sack and that safety, the resiliency to continue to press forward. And the defense. Hold on. Defense game on the line. Matthew Stafford, ball in hand. Most generational talented quarterback of all time. Braylon Carter, you're gonna win not just on third down. He was trying. But you didn't give up your footing on 4th and 11. You stood there and you said, who could come to me? And then the PBU just got me throws it over there. It was just an incredible, composed game at the end of the game. And I only know 3 plays. We didn't even win until we fixed that. In the season that he's having, he is still
on these niggas. Fuck, man.
There's only been one other person to have more total yards in the regular season and the postseason, and that is Trey Williams. He did it twice. Saquon Barkley now is 2,329 rushing yards. 2,329 rushing yards in the regular season and the postseason. It's the third most ever in one season break till they've slipped. So he's going to have the most rushing yards in the regular season and the postseason in the history of the game. Then you go to Jalen Hurts. No one knows Jalen Hurts. Everyone thinks I'm a hater for Jalen Hurts. I thought he actually played one of his better games, considering the knee injury, considering the weather elements. No turnovers. Yeah, he can get rid of the ball quicker than he usually does, but all those considered, I thought he played really well. You can't look at the box score for him. And you said the play on third down. And I want to show people this play because Jalen Carter, for me, this is the game-changing moment. I have a 6 written up there. I want you to look, okay? 6-point game. It's the fourth quarter, a minute 14 to 32. And I want you to watch this young man right here.
Shit, bro.
He's going to get double teamed right there. Once he's double teamed, okay, the one guard says, hey, you know what? I can go up. I don't know why You are going to go help when you are the best deep tackle in football. Okay? Then what happens? Stop three. It's a free run to it. Stafford's looking this way. Jalen Carter's looking this way. Okay, it's a sack. But Chase, okay, well, show me something else. Like, why was it such an important sack? Because this right here, Jalen Carter's sack, was the absolute saving sack. I want you to watch this tight end right here. And I want you to watch how wide open he is. The DB loses his finger.
Get the fuck out of here.
There is no one in the middle of the field. This is a walk-in touchdown. There's 14 left in a hobbled Jalen Hurts. This is a walk-in touchdown. This is a season-saving sack for Jalen Carter. He did it away. Time and time again, that young man is showing up. 2 sacks this game. I mean, it's a really equally impressive game for everyone on the team, but especially Jalen Carter. Yeah, it was impressive because the Eagles showed you that this is how we win football games. Football games, running football and playing good defense. Snow, in the rain, in the dome, it don't even matter. On the road, at home, in Brazil, it don't matter. This is how we win football games, and that's the formula. And that's why it was impressive because they game travelers. We are going to run the ball with 26. Our quarterback is going to run the ball. We are going to play extremely good defense. I mean, and that's just a couple of Jalen Carter plays. I mean, the punch out of the fumble. I mean, you know what I mean? You got 5 sacks on defense. You got 2 fumble recoveries, and you run the ball with Saquon Barkley and your quarterback. That's the formula, and it's been the formula all year long. And it's still after week 4, nobody can stop their run game, and they cannot score their defense. That is the formula. And the Eagles showed it. And it's impressive because Charlie played offense. We thought would come out here slow. And then I go together and do that. If it's matter of most turning the ball over a second, that's the Eagles defense came.
Ain't no way in hell. Are you kidding me? Yo, this nigga Melo is a fucking mid-range assassin.
I was dangerous. 15 or 15 at the time. I'm on all the time. And then you talk about the sacks. Then we had 5 sacks. And the last thing, when you got a guy like Saquon, that scores like it's crazy. You're talking about 60 yards and 80 yards. You know how it's for defense to down left, man. Everything you can possibly slow this guy down, right? And the game's still close, man. Whether it's an issue with that, it takes all the breath out the defense. It's like, I don't even go back on the field. And you guys, from a defense standpoint, that ball for that, bro. We can lose. And I'm not even being, you know, on the Eagles. I'm just saying, I'm not.
Oh, shit.
These was the right. So, that's hard to beat it. From top to bottom, it's all touching the blitzes. There you go. I mean, the fact that you're going to sit the training up to sit it's so funny. And so you on that field. And when we win, I will be on that stage. Yeah, we get the game. That's clear. And it was. You want to get more highlights in the show than all the guards.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And so it's Doncic with it.
T-Mobile home internet yet? Turn your head. It's $35 a month with no price hike. T-Mobile 5G home internet. Just $35 a month, and the price line will raise your rate on internet.
Hastings, the pass to Halliburton. No good on the triple. Pacers leading by 10. And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by Halliburton. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. To the wing on the left. Here's Hastings.
60,000 bonus points. Stop scrolling and start living. Redeem points for travel with Chase Sapphire Reserve.
Put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely
rookie looking like a vet. Jaden Daniels, my goodness. The 6-seeded Commanders were nearly double-digit underdogs against the Super Bowl favorites. That didn't stop Jaden Daniels and the Washington Commanders from sending the top-seeded Lions to a stunningly swift
this nigga basically pushed me out of
advance to the NFC title game. Here's Dan Campbell after the 45-31 loss. Coach.
Productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This brother could do it.
Jaden Daniels. Steve, I'm gonna come to you on that. Jaden Daniels could win the Super Bowl.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
This talk, nigga. What's up, Luka?
Yeah.
On my body, nigga.
Now, let me say this before I go any further. It wasn't Dan Campbell's fault. I blame Jared Goff more than I blame Dan Campbell. Now, obviously, I can't look at the defense, which was non-existent, and completely blame them. They went into the last game of the regular season with 13 dudes on the injured reserve list on that side of the ball. We know they had a whole bunch of dudes that were not. I don't even think Dan Campbell goes in the first level. I mean, you got people that. They've been that injured. So we knew that their defense was going to be a problem. But Jared Goff, Jaden Daniels showed up and it's like, you Sean McVay and the Rams, you're like, that's why we let him go. That's why we went Matthew Stafford instead of Jared Goff. Because he just didn't show up the way he was supposed to. Jaden Daniels is a different animal. 299 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. They ran the ball effectively 42 times, like 182 yards. Yes, but this brother is just special. Whatever throws he needed to make, he made. Whatever works he needed to make, he made. And not only that, you look at the team, and what do y'all tell me all the time? When you got an elite quarterback, you got a chance. The Washington Commanders are like, we got a chance. Right now, with Patrick Mahomes, with Jalen Hurts, with Josh Allen, and Jaden Daniels, we know who the best is. That's the 3-time Super Bowl champion. But none of them are playing better than Jaden Daniels. Right now, the way Jaden Daniels is playing for the Washington Commanders, and this ain't going to be Philly defense and Detroit's defense. All right. But they can do it.
I see our quarterback over here making some faces. Cam, I want to come to you on this. Are you with what Stephen A. saying that no quarterback's playing better?
I think it's bigger than Jaden Daniels. And I want you to understand the highlights that we're all watching. You said something. When you to make the throw, on the throw, he did it. But he threw a screen pass to Terry McLaurin that took it, it's 70 yards. Right? That shows up on the stat sheet as a 70-yard touchdown. I say all that to say that's not trying to suppress Jaden Daniels by no means. The Washington Redskins is playing the best complementary football in the league right now. Special teams, defense, and offense. Everybody's doing their job in getting the doggone win when they're supposed to. When I see that ball up for jeopardy, it's not hitting the ball or hitting the ground. They're capitalizing, and they're very opportunistic defense that every time you make a mistake, they make you pay.
Commanders, we make mistake, Commanders. I'm sorry. We get it. But here's the thing. When you look at Detroit, if I know my defense is beating up, what can I do, Stephen A? Turn the ball over. I can't give up points on my possession. You gave up a pick six on your possession. You threw an interception in the end zone on a post route to Jameson Williams and got delinquent the football. Bro, when you turn the ball over 5 times, it's a red hot team, the scores don't look just like it did. Remember, Buffalo went in there and put 40-some points on them. Yeah. Because that was the thing that concerned me about Detroit. Because he has the ability. We've seen Jared Goff go 17 of 17, 18 of 18 in a game. But we've also seen him go 5 of 7 against Houston Texans. We've also seen him play games like this here over the course of his career. This is who he is. He can get hot and light you up. But most of the time, he'll pick the most inopportune time. We saw him in the Super Bowl. Right here in Atlanta. Against the New England Patriots. They got him dead to right. And what does he do? 3 points. That's what he does. Jaden Daniels was phenomenal. Let's not minimize him, and you can't, because he's a rookie, and he's doing this, and he's on the road doing this. It is hard to win in the NFL. It is even harder to win playoff games. It's even much more difficult to win on the road as a rookie in the playoff, and he's doing that. But if you tell me his defense is going to take the ball away 5 times again from here on out, we're going to be Super Bowl champions. Here's my deal, too. Washington's defense gave up 521 yards. 521 yards. So we all know that if Detroit, even though Detroit's offense is explosive, the reality is that Philly should be able to do some damage. If you get past Philly, Buffalo, or Kansas City should be able to do some damage against that defense. What I'm looking at when I see Jaden Daniels came, I'm looking at a cat that says, what do we need?
And he's getting it done. You see, and that, again, when we're talking about greatness, that's what we're talking about. What do I need to do to win? Yeah. Whatever it is, he seems to be able to do it. If it's a screen, fine. Yeah. If it's a bomb, so be it. If I got to run with the football and I need this first down, so be it. Whatever it takes is what he's doing. And then also that running the football ain't too damn shabby either. That's right. So I'm looking at all of this and I'm saying, yo, this brother right here, I think there's some people that rather see him than the Eagles.
I think it's going to be a really good game because, you know, the last both games have been very, very close. That's right. Remember, Jaden Daniels won the game on the last throw of the game against the Eagles. And they got last game. Yeah. But if the Eagles don't turn the ball over, I like the Eagles' chances. But this team is red hot. They starting to believe. You see, when you got an elite quarterback, you don't hope to win. Sometimes with there you go. There you go. I expect to win. I don't need the defense holding the the Eagles land on the honestly, we can win the game.
Saquon Barkley's been sensational.
Oh my goodness.
Jalen Hurts don't have to throw that football Sunday.
But I don't care. I think he's going to have to show up. He likes to show up.
Later, yeah, and obviously depends on what the
make him throw it. Yeah.
But before we go to break, how impressive was Jaden Daniels' points? The moment was not too big for him, and he wasn't trying to do the most.
It's been all year. Jaden Daniels, that's had that kind of attitude is like, okay, what I got to do to win.
Yeah.
Right? So as I'm observing the Washington Commanders, I'm so impressed with just the continuity that you see. And you said something, Shay. When you get a wrong win, it does feel something to the locker room. Like, that play around home, guys started believing in each other.
Bald alien head ass.
Converted a lot of people in Chocolate City early on in the year.
Yeah.
Winning in Tampa, okay, we got to check. Yeah. Winning in Detroit, it's a whole whoa.
Absolutely. So now against the one seed.
Exactly right. Well, here's the deal. 2 games, 654 total yards, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, just 1 sack. So now you're going up against Big Fangio's defense.
Yeah.
You know what they say. Yeah, these folks with this folks teacher. Get him. And this is going to be the test right here. This man, if the Washington Commanders find a way to get at Philly's defense and they put up points, man, I might be able to shoot there.
All right, we got to go. Shannon, to your point, which was brilliant, the mindset, they're not wondering, they're expecting.
Sanchez with the steal. Pass to Wilkins. Lots of room. Goes back up. And
wow.
lays it in.
A lot of breakdown.
Here's a great way to level up your investment. Walker with Gold is offering a 3% match on eligible contributions into your IRA. Put your money to work with 4% APY for Robin with Gold. You even get real-time insights with NASDAQ level 2 data and analyst reports.
That one on Embiid. And attacking with all that win. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or...
If the facility truly was made for days like today, it's just a bunch of athletes who've been in certain positions before talking about it. Shane, I'm going to start with you. The most important question that everyone is discussing today is, who do you blame for that Ravens loss yesterday? Mark Jackson had a calendar season. Ravens fell short. You blame them all for the loss.
You know what, real quick, if he's at the press conference and he says he's worked, why can't we put it on here? I'm shocked. I don't do Lamar Jackson. Man, I think I had a faster start, right? But it's not, I was how you start. How you finish? First half, first quarter, second quarter. Even early third quarter. That's the money time. It's the fourth quarter. That lost my buck here. And if you see Lamar Jackson fourth quarter, he was balling. He plays together. Buffalo had the game kind of pretty much control the game for it, right? They get a nice little lead, I think like 12, something like that, whatever it is. And they come back, and then Lamar's making plays he's driving. I blame more angels.
Oh, shit.
All veteran. Gotta see on your chest. Well, you gotta see on your chest. We are the top player. You got the young guys, the inexperienced guys. You help them out, right? You make the get each of guys. Now you want to show a drop. Let's go back before the drop. You catch the first down, and you start running. You say, "Cool, that's not your game."
Catch the ball, put it away. Let's shoot right here, please. Don't make me a liar. Don't make me a great catch first now. Hey, you got 5 points. Come on, it's 6, 7, 8 minutes left. What is that? 7 and 11, and you get a fumble. Then you go down there and drop the game winner. How the hell's the Giants for? You talk about business, you talk about maybe their head getting up carrying, you do different things. You let the Raiders run down the field, run the ball, you do all that. But when the game came down to the tie the game up, the 200-point conversion, you drop the ball, you got seat on your chest. Oh, they ain't got the drop. You tell me who blames on. Ooh, Chase, you tell him that. Yeah, look, the Mark Andrews fumble is crazy. It's only his second lost fumble in his entire career. So 2 drops, 1
Rebounded by
the game's come on now. Come on, Chase. And quite honestly, it was not a bad ball. See people up there saying, hey, it was a bad ball. It was no bad ball. People were saying that. It's right there. You got to catch it. For me, though, I can't let Lamar Jackson go and offer all of the blame, right? I think there's got to be some blame on him. And specifically for the first half. Because not only did you turn the football over 2 times, it was how those turnovers manifested, how they came about. You guys were at the house watching. We couldn't believe what we saw with the interception. We could have approved of that. But it's a fair catch to the DB.
Everyone gets a fucking ball. Here, trying to hit the home. Hit that thing with the defense. Oh, man.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
How many seats?
Yeah, I think we had a
really?
great game.
$1,500 new customer offer and bonus bet, so sign up now.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
There were some plays in this game where you can see some other guys coming open where I would have liked for him to progress. And then the fumble. Like the fumble we talked about, right? It's like one of those things when you're trying to make a play when something's not there. It's an RPO. Just know when the journey's over. I think that's the biggest thing for me is know when the journey's over. Make sure you get down. It's already a bad snap. You're not going anywhere. Just stop. And for me, it's like, I can't give him a pass in the first half because he had 2 turnovers in the first half. He had 9 the entire regular season.
Yo, this team
2
is
turnovers
crazy.
in the first half, 9 in the regular season. This is the perfect thing of me thinking like, hey, 2 things can be true at once. One, yes, Mark Andrews, worst game of his career. Easily.
They all took 12
They only
shots. That's
second last
nasty.
home. Lamar Jackson, horrible in the first half.
Yo, this
Came back
team
in the
is
second half,
nasty as
12-15, 1 touchdown, 125 rating.
Look at this shit. They
So
got
it's the battle of that.
Clay,
It's like, what do I think's worse? I think it's only whole offense as a whole.
Cole, Joel, Mel.
It's Monday.
Straight hitters. They got
so
hitters.
You're telling me, I'm going to get it straight. So you're telling me a pick in the first quarter, and you're telling me a fumble in the second quarter.
You might win it off, right?
Is one of the biggest reasons why they lost the game? Yes. Okay, 100%.
What? They lost?
If you look at how all the other divisional games played out, all the other winners, you know, in terms of that,
Shit.
0. Cool.
Jerry West and Oscar Robinson on the same team as a backcourt? That's wild work. Ain't no way.
I'm going to say this to you real quick.
Kobe, where was you at? 8 points.
Get down to the fourth quarter.
Ain't no way in hell.
Best player at the end of the game. Saquon Barkley had
Ain't
2
no way in
yards in the
hell.
first half. They don't even matter.
Yo.
20 yards in the second half is really matter. That's how you steal the game. So you telling me that the first half stuff matters more than the second
Where the
half?
fuck is
They had a chance to tie the game, Chase. If he catches that ball, we don't even talk about the turnovers. I'm not. Oh, I think you're definitely talking about the turnovers. If they catch the ball, they win. If they win. Hey, look, I read books now. Thanks to AJ Brown.
Oh, he on the Spurs.
Do you finish a book with the first half or the second half?
So I mean, got to finish the start. Jerry West and Michael Jordan. That nigga Jerry West is one of my favorite guards of all time.
What's going to be the ending? What's the ending?
Nasty as fuck.
James, you playing for the Hawks, man. Oh, man, Lamar gets